Hopefully there aren't too many more of these malevolence things. Right there.
On to battle. Hurricane.
Come on. Come on, time limit here. I also think Mystic Arts don't freeze time, which is the most bullshit thing I've ever seen. That's also very stupid. Mystic Art animations should freeze the time, but they don't. I don't care if they're quick. It's stupid that they don't. That's another thing that's also really annoying. Time adds up. There should be one more, if anything. I'm done, thank goodness. We're gonna start having like 4, and the fields are gonna get super big. Trust me, it's not fun. Ooh, Key of Lorelei. That's Tales of the Abyss reference. We have to get level ups. Let's just keep going to the Critian Archipelago. We should be on the boss now. Oh no, we're not. Oh wait, we're on the. Oh, this is fine though. Okay, this is perfect. This is exactly where I wanted to be. We don't have to fight the boss. Cat spirits. Give me a warp point. So basically, we can come here whenever we want, and I'm going to show you guys something really quick. When you enter here, you have randomly generated rooms. There is a chance you can get a room like this, where if you get off the Geo board, you'll fall and have to start over. There's also a chance you can get a room with tons of cat souls. That's why I wanted to grind. We are done with the post-game dungeon for now. I think we're able to fast travel there whenever we want. Yeah, first chamber. Alright, we don't have to beat the boss. That's fine. Perfect. So we have a little bit of time. We're at 5 hours. I think I want to go do the Earth Pulse with the little time that we have. And maybe that one skit I saw in, maybe that one skit I saw in, or exclamation we saw in Mershio, near Mershio. Alright, that's perfect. I thought the boss was before the warp point, but that works out perfectly. I mean, we might still not finish the dungeon. I really hope. I mean, if we're doing normal mode, we might. Honestly, chat, would it be the worst thing in the world if I just did normal for that dungeon? I don't think so. I'll think about it. Definitely for those malevolence minigames, I'm doing normal, for sure. No, this is not the Earth Pulse. How do I... Oh, right. We have to go to Assault. Please, I hope Morgrim's here. If not, I'm gonna lose it. Fine. Is that her? Can that please be Morgrim? I'm getting tired of this whole, hey, Morgrim's not gonna appear for some dumb, asinine reason. Alright, chat. I don't know. Let's just go do Morgrim and see how long this takes. Get Velvet's color variant. And maybe Laffy sets, and then we'll wrap up, maybe. Maybe I'll just get the 2 color variants so I don't have to do it next time. I'm gonna regret this, but you know. Please be the cat. Please. Nope, you're not the cat.
I take it you're a Bloodwing. Do you have something for me?
Yeah, I've got something I think you'll like. I heard a treasure chest washed up on the rocks of Manon. And get this, nobody can open it.
A treasure chest that won't open?
If it won't open, why doesn't anyone just smash it apart?
The Abbey's throne, who knows how many praetors at it. And not only can they not open it, they can't even budge it.
Ooh, now you're talking my language.
It might be treasure from the far continent.
Do you know something about it, Eisen?
Hush.
I don't see why I should care about it. Thanks anyway.
What was that about, Eisen?
You know something about that treasure chest, don't you?
I think it probably drifted here from the far continent.
Wow, really?
What makes you say that?
It sounds just like something I saw when I was there.
Oh, do go on. I'm all ears.
Let's go give it a look. If we really can't get it to open, I'll cut right through it.
That won't be necessary. I know how to open it. In fact, Ifried was the one who figured it out.
Now I get it. Is that where he found...
Yeah, that's where he found Siegfried.
If that's true, I'd hate to let the Abbey or the Bloodwings get their hands on whatever's inside. Off to Manon we go.
I know what this is, but where's this stupid... Oh, the cat's right there. Thank you. Okay, we'll do that chest thing later. That leads to more skits. Alright, good thing the cat's here, because I was gonna lose my friggin' mind if the cat was not here. There's two people. Where's Morngrim? Morngrim?
Well, hello there. I heard you woke the four Empyreans. I'm quite impressed.
What do you want, Morgrim?
I just came to pass on a little information to you. Specifically, that an Earth Pulse entrance has opened up. My guess is that it opened when you chased Innominat out.
An Earth Pulse entrance, huh?
We might be able to see more of the Earth in Historia.
Indeed. If we could learn more about Artorias' past, it might give us a hint about how to take on Innominat.
That's just what she wants us to think. Anyone else smell a trap?
I don't think we have to worry about that.
Are you sure?
Shigure loathed any form of trickery. If Morgrim was that kind of Malak, he would have struck her down long ago.
I appreciate your confidence in me. What you do with the information is up to you.
Where is this entrance?
It's at the Shrine of Tranquility, in a ball.
You must have learned about this from the Abbey. Why pass it on to me?
No special reason. I just happened to think of Lord Artorias' Malek. I thought it might be nice if I could help you learn a little more about her.
You mean Ceres?
Alright. I'll check it out.
Perfect. We're gonna go do that right now. Let's go see what this is. Oh, Terror Island, right. It's the Man and Reef thing. Yeah, find the treasure Man and Reef. We're gonna have to do that. Let's go do the Earth Pulse. We have to go to a ball. 1 second, chat. Alright. Let's go do the ball. We might even go fight the dragon, even though I'm gonna regret it. I just don't want to have to get the color variants next time. I want to just do that right now. Next stream, we have quite a bit to do, because the Man and Reef quest... Yeah, we got that Man and Reef quest to do, whatever that thing in Mercio is. We gotta go to Logris, which has some dialogue there. Shouldn't take all that long. The Heavenly Steps is a little bit what I'm worried about. I'm not sure how long that dungeon's gonna take us. There's 7 chambers, if I'm not mistaken. Probably like 2 to 3 hours for Heavenly Steps alone. Then we have Dark Turtles and Judamila, and then the Powered Up Artorias. I don't know if we're gonna finish next time. I would have to go extra long. We'll see, though.
That definitely looks like an Earth Pulse entrance.
I don't sense Innominat here.
We still need to be careful. We might have ousted him from the Earth Pulses, but the 4 Empyreans are in play now.
If we want to learn anything useful, we'll need to go inside. Be ready for anything.
Yeah, all these souls. And in we go. There should be a diaphragm here, too. Oh, yeah, there it is. Got a little bit more to do here than I thought. I'm gonna make this super painless. You're probably under-leveled anyway.
Woo! It's a big.
Let's make this painless.
Paint the town red. Ready to
Killing flash! But I'm this close. I won't miss. Form 0. Thunder!
By the way, Raptor, I did see your message about Legends Arceus. I forgot to comment on it. You could still convince me to get the game. It could happen. I don't know if you're still here, Raptor, but you can convince me to get the Legends Arceus, possibly. It's definitely not going to be a stream thing because I'm busy. You never know. I've been hearing things about it which are interesting.
Hey, is everyone alright?
Very interesting from what I've been hearing. remember seeing that message. I was busy with the Zavid fight. That's why I didn't read it. And I said I would read it after, but lo and behold, I forgot. Alright, that's the entrance, so go this way. I don't have time for any of you right now. I don't remember how many Earthen Historias we get, but there are definitely some skits. Oh my... You really want to do this? Make a mistake if you want to do this right now.
And with that, the oath is now formed.
Ceres, take heed. I've now embedded a portion of the art formula within your corporeal form. Over the next several months, it should take hold and crystallize using the power of the oath.
The art you'll use to control the power my body has accumulated?
That is correct. Brunhild, the Sorcerer's Ring. It is an art that was lost long, long ago on this continent. Reviving it requires considerable investment.
So that is why you tied the oath to my life force. The formula will only be completed once I've died.
Do you have something to say?
No. I understand that this is a necessary step in order to realize Armatization and bring Innominat under your control. And even though Siegfried possesses a similar power, Lord Melchior has yet to successfully locate the device. Knowing that, our research must be accelerated. That is the only reasonable way.
Then you understand. From here on, you are to focus on completing the Sorcerer's Ring.
As you say.
I trust you're not having any second thoughts about this?
She's a Moloch, here to serve and nothing more. And today she's proved herself quite loyal.
Yes, I am Ceres. I am your Moloch. I am simply a tool for you to fulfill your ideals.
So Ceres took her oath to make Armatization possible.
But what a heavy price to make her pay. And Artorias did it knowing that she was his reincarnated wife. Oh, who am I to talk? There was a time not long ago when I'd have done the same thing.
Regardless, things are now starting to come together. What happened to Ceres and to Eifried and Siegfried? It's all related. This all occurred so Artorias could armatize with Innominat and control him.
And then Velvet ended up devouring that power and making herself public enemy #1. How deliciously ironic.
No, Ceres knew what was going on, and she still...
But the Abbey has secured Siegfried's formula, and they're almost certainly using it to complete Innominat's Armatus.
Let's keep going, Velvet.
Yeah, we've come too far to turn back now. I'll see this through to the end.
Man, I forgot the Sorcerer's Ring is technically in this game, but they use it as, like... They kind of brush it over in the beginning, but they use it as an armatization. Since they mentioned that Molochs need, like, powerful items between them and the vessels of, like, you know, Artorias and Ceres, the Sorcerer's Ring is basically what allowed armatization. They really just brushed it over, and that's what allowed Velvet to use a Break Soul as well. I knew you forgot about it. Hey, I didn't forget about it, I just forgot to say it out loud. I did read the message while I was fighting Zavid, or after fighting Zavid. I just forgot to bring it to chat's attention. Or your attention, more like. But I did see the message. Totally different things. Alright, I don't think there are too many Earthen Historia. We should be, like, about halfway. There's just a few, This is really neat, though. You get some extra lore about, like, the Earthen Historia, about Ceres and stuff. Very cool. Do not catch me. Leave me alone. I don't have time for you. Oh, yeah, there's another one.
It's been a full century since Midgand reunited the fractured land. In that time, we've enjoyed a blissful era of peace and prosperity. But the world has also seen its faith and moral purity slowly decay, only to be supplanted by deep, profound sin. Things have gotten so bad that nobody has even realized that the four Empyreans now slumber. I'm entirely certain that demons will only become ever more rampant, and yet I'm powerless to stop it.
Empyreans? Demons? What are you talking about?
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to hear me grumble. You've already done so much for me.
It's fine, really. You've seen so much of the world. Things that I never even knew existed.
Yes, I've seen mountains spew flame and lands covered in ice. I've crossed stormy seas and ravines deeper than the eye can see.
That's so amazing. Weren't you ever frightened?
Of course. We are nothing in the face of nature. It takes so little for a person to lose their life out in the wilds. But in spite of the terror, those seas, the mountains, the forests, the deserts, they're absolutely breathtaking. And even in the harshest of climes, people still find a way to live there and carve out something resembling a home.
I think I understand you now.
How do you mean?
I can tell you really love this world. Not just that, but all the people who live in it, too.
The world and its people. Do you really think so?
I'm sure of it. Just remember that you are one of those people too, you know? You really should try to take care of yourself a little more.
But I can't do anything right. How could I possibly learn to like myself?
I believe in you, Arthur. I mean, my family and I are already quite fond of you just the way you are, no matter your faults.
Thank you, Celica.
Man, Ray Chase is such a good voice actor.
That was Velvet's sister and Artorias.
That's how I remember Celica. And him, too.
I see.
Lord Artorias. Eleanor, I know that the exorcists believe from the bottom of their hearts that their work will save everyone.
Perhaps. But that won't stop you from fighting them, will it?
No, it won't.
By the way, it's obvious I should have done this.
Isn't ignorance bliss? Should we really keep digging up the past like this?
Velvet's never been one to pick the easy road.
What's wrong, kiddo?
I was just thinking, the Earthen Historia is supposed to be a vast record of world history. It could show us anything. So why does it only ever focus on events related to Velvet's life?
Perhaps it's reacting to her presence. Or maybe, since this place used to be Innominat's vessel, his power is still influencing what we're seeing.
If that were true, shouldn't you be able to control the Earthen Historia, kiddo? You're supposed to be part of Innominat. Think of all the juicy secrets we could dig out of the past. Oh, I'm getting pins and needles.
I'm not so sure. Having that much access might be frightening. Some things aren't so fun to learn about.
Dang it, guys, I forgot what I was gonna say now. I did not even see you there. I never know when they're done talking. I just never know. They always interrupt me, but I love this cast so much, so I don't care. I was gonna say something. I said Ray Chase was a good voice actor, but after that... Oh, I remember. Yeah, it's really obvious that this is supposed to be done, like, before I did not want to fight you. It's obvious I was supposed to do this sooner, because, like, now, you know, we're talking about fighting the Abbey. We beat Innominat and Artorias. It's obvious this was opened up sooner, but then the game was like, hey, you have to beat Phoenix, who's this really annoying and stupid boss, before you do it. Which is whack that Phoenix is considered before the final boss, because Phoenix is harder than the final boss by a mile. Alright, we should get one more scene, flashback, and one more skit. And then we should have Velvet's color variant. And we should unlock some skits, but we're going to watch them next time, I think. Really just want these color variants right now. We're going to have to get... Come on, dude. I hate how slow I am. I don't have time for this. Alright, that exclamation should be the last one. I think we'll go take on that dragon just to get Lapisets. Just to have all... Oh my goodness. Just to have all of them. Sucks I can't use a geo board, but it makes sense in the game's world. Yeah, leave me alone, loser. I don't have time for you.
I hear that you've finally gotten your assignment. Have they given you a name yet?
Malak number 2.
That isn't your name.
Huh?
You don't remember anything, do you? But of course you don't. You died before you were even born. But my memories, they came back. And these memories, they torment me. I can never replace them. And I can't undo them.
I don't really understand.
You don't have to. Just know that I was happier before my memories and free will reawakened. If I had one wish, I'd wish that you stay the way you are.
You're going?
I'm about to free someone who can kill the strongest Empyrean and the head exorcist. I suppose you could call it revenge. Against myself and against my past. Goodbye. Please, find it in your heart to forgive your mother when she failed to protect you.
Why are we back?
What? How'd we get here? This is the prison island!
Probably by an Earth Pulse warp. I'll have to send for the Von Eltia to come get us.
I guess I must have met Ceres at some point, but I don't have any memory of it happening.
But why would that place connect to here?
Well, I mean, this is an Earth Pulse point, isn't it?
Ceres might have willed it to be somehow.
What do you mean?
Velvet is right. I think the Earth in Historia showed us that memory because Ceres wanted us to see it. Or Velvet and Laffy said at least.
I think I understand. And I think I agree.
It may have taken us all the way out here, but at least we have something to show for it. I suppose we can't complain.
Yeah.
This was worthwhile.
Yeah, totally.
All right, let's get to the harbor.
I can think and decide for myself now, but it's kind of nice. I feel alive like this. So rest easy, Mom. I'll be okay.
Man, that's nice. Color variant. As I said, the worst color variant. It does look nice, though. I just really like Velvet's normal black, which is why I think it's my least favorite. It still is a really good color variant. And we're going to wear it for the rest of the playthrough. Alright, play as Velvet. We'll have Rokuro. Yeah, for sure. Let's walk as Velvet, too. Alright, now give me... Let's put Aizen instead of Eleanor. Alright, really quickly, I want to go... There should be skits, too. Yeah, there's skits over there. We're not going to do them right now, though. I want to do those next time, when we're going to wrap up all the skits. For now, I just really quickly want to go... fight Silva. Or, as he's called, Hellkite. Just so we can get Lapiset's color variant, and then I'll consider this successful.